The role of literature and intellectuals in the Indian independence movement was significant and multifaceted. Literature served as a powerful tool for conveying ideas, inspiring people, and mobilizing support for the cause of independence. Intellectuals, including writers, poets, scholars, and activists, played a crucial role in shaping public opinion, fostering a sense of national identity, and articulating the aspirations of the Indian people. Nationalist literature became a platform for expressing nationalist sentiments and challenging colonial rule. Writers such as Rabindranath Tagore, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, Sarojini Naidu, and Subramanya Bharati wrote stirring poems, songs, novels, and essays that celebrated Indian culture, critiqued British oppression, and advocated for freedom. Their works ignited a sense of pride, unity, and resilience among Indians. Propaganda and awareness. Literature was instrumental in spreading awareness about the injustices of colonial rule and building a strong anti-colonial sentiment. Newspapers, magazines, and pamphlets disseminated nationalist ideas, documented the atrocities of British rule, and exposed the exploitative nature of the colonial administration. Prominent intellectuals like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru used their writings to communicate their vision of an independent India and to rally the masses. Intellectual societies and organizations. Intellectuals played key roles in forming organizations and societies that actively worked towards the goal of independence. The Indian National Congress, founded in 1885, became a platform for intellectuals to engage in political discussions and shape the nationalist discourse. Intellectual societies like the Bengal Literary Society, Anushalan Samiti, and Young Bengal played crucial roles in fostering intellectual debate, organizing protests, and nurturing a sense of national consciousness. Cultural Renaissance. Intellectuals also spearheaded cultural and intellectual movements that revitalized Indian traditions and helped forge a distinct national identity. The Bengal Renaissance, for example, led by figures like Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Ishwar Chandra Vijayasagar, sought to promote education, women's rights, and social reforms. These movements infused the independence struggle with cultural pride and a sense of moral purpose. Literary resistance. Literature served as a form of resistance against colonial rule. Writers and poets defied censorship and used their creative works as vehicles for dissent. For instance, the Partition Trilogy by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay critiqued British policies and highlighted the need for Hindu-Muslim unity. Similarly, Bhagat Singh, a prominent revolutionary, wrote powerful essays and poems while in prison, inspiring a generation of nationalists. Intellectual leadership. Intellectuals provided leadership and guidance to the independence movement. Figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, and Jawaharlal Nehru not only contributed to the literary and intellectual discourse but also emerged as political leaders who led the struggle for independence. Their writings and speeches influenced the masses, galvanized public support, and helped shape the political strategies of the movement. Literature and intellectuals played a vital role in the Indian independence movement. Their writings and intellectual contributions provided the ideological framework, raised awareness, inspired collective action, and helped shape the narrative of the struggle against colonial rule. The intellectual and cultural renaissance fostered by these individuals contributed to the emergence of a national identity and laid the foundation for an independent India.